Hey, how long are you gonna be gone this time?
Maybe a week. Have to drop off a load in Philly and then double back to Chicago. You gonna be okay? Well, Mrs. Sanchez says she'll look in on you from time to time.
Hey, Dad, did you get that rear tire check like I told you? It was slick as a whistle last time you pulled out of here.
As soon as I get my next check. Hey, you better step on it.
Yeah, I'm at the door. Will you hand me my backpack?
How's Charlie? I haven't seen him around here in a long time. Anything wrong?
I don't think so. Just busy, I guess.
Girls, huh? Well, tell him I said hello.
Hi, Jed. Good morning. Good morning. Dad, I'll be fine. Don't worry. Have a good trip. You better get that.
Hi, Annie. Bet you're looking for Jed. Hey, guys. What's the problem? Someone dropped a bomb or something? Guess it's a glum.
You didn't hear?
No, hear what?
About Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie Curtis, your buddy. Well, what about him? Is he okay?
His mother found him. In the garage.
Killed himself.
What's the problem, Flash?
Give me a break. It doesn't have to be perfect.
You're some kind of flick, you know that? This is Charlie's picture you're taking, the old hog himself. It's gotta be better than perfect. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. Wait.
All right. Now go put on that black sweater you have, all right?
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to if you want a portrait shot for your scholarship application.
He's dead. Charlie's dead.
Jed!
Annie!
Jed! Oh, Jed! Jed! I tried to call you. I tried to call Dominic, too. Oh, Jed. Why did he do it? Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
He never said anything to me. Ever. Did he say anything to you?
No. Usually when something was bothering Charlie, he'd just clam up, you know? He'd just bite his lip and shut me out. He only really talked to his typewriter.
Come on, Charlie. I know you're in there.
His typewriter couldn't talk back.
I know you're in there. Let's go.
Jed.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You sure you look like death warmed over? You sick or something?
No, it's just Dominique and I've been fighting.
Well, do you want to talk about it? Did you talk to Dom at least? All right, if you can't talk to her, will you talk to me? I mean, I'm your friend, you remember? We've known each other since Miss Bennett's kindergarten class. Come on, you can tell me.
I made it into a story.
Okay, fine. Are you going to school?
Yeah, later. Hey, wait up a minute. I want you to have this. From the Hawk.
Why? Come on, you made this for that contest.
Because you've been my good friend. Since Miss Bennett's kindergarten class.
But I'm going to school. Charlie.
I'm sorry about Curtis. He was a really nice guy. He even used to talk to me sometimes.
You know something about Charlie?
I saw her face before she went. I never thought she'd... Maybe he saw it too.
Hey, what? I feel real angry at Charlie. I mean, why'd he cop out like that? I think it's chicken. I hate it that I feel like that, but I can't help it.
Charlie was one of my most gifted students. I grieve for him. But I also feel betrayed because he didn't trust me enough to let me help him. Because he didn't realize or care how important his life was to me and to others. Jed, you were Charlie's best friend. He probably knew him better than anyone. You want to talk about your feelings?
A lot of us thought we knew Charlie. But now, I think no one really did. Not even his parents, probably. Not even you. You always thought he was gonna flunk. Did you know that? He was always talking about flunking, and he always got A's. And it really got to me. I thought it was a put-on. And when he used to say, if I didn't get an A, I'd kill myself, I didn't believe him. I mean, everyone says that now and then. But Charlie meant it, I guess.
Ruth.
I feel sad and scared. I mean, like, sometimes when things get really bad and everybody's on your case, you think about it, about ending it all. But I never thought I'd really do it. But now, knowing Charlie and knowing he really did do it, makes me think that I might too. Really did do it. Makes me think that I might too.
You're not alone. you're not alone. Everybody has those feelings. And now there's a lot of other feelings, too. Charlie copped out, but he left us holding the bag. All those feelings of loss and guilt and anger and resentment and waste. Because when Charlie killed himself, he not only killed the person that he was, but all the people that he was meant to be. And I'm here to tell you, there is no problem so immense that you have to sacrifice everything for, or so huge that it can't be solved in time. Except for Charlie's. For him, there are no tomorrows.
So if you see her, you'll call that number? Have you seen Iris?
No.
Anything.
I'm sorry, Mrs. De La Rosa. I haven't seen Iris in 2 weeks. I heard she went to San Francisco.
Iris wouldn't run away. If you see her...
Oh, sure. I'll tell you right away. It's a pretty picture.
I don't know how I'm gonna go on without him. I can't remember when he wasn't my best friend.
If I don't get that scholarship, man, I'll kill myself.
It's just a lousy scholarship. It's not your whole life. Don't be stupid.
What's the matter? Can't you take a joke?
Yeah, but the scholarship will mean we'll be together.
At UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Jim and I met.
Together forever. You know, that scholarship has my name written all over it. Yeah. Well-rounded student, high literary achievement, broad-based interests.
Yeah, don't forget modest.
We ought to go see Dominique tonight. She must be in bad shape. She didn't come to school today. She's not even answering her phone. It's funny. Filmer's such a small school and so much has happened in 1 month.
You mean Charlie?
Chris Iris runs away. And Charlie kills himself.
I just couldn't go to school today. Are they all talking about Charlie?
Everyone's wondering why he did it.
Did you hear something?
Look, Dom, did you hear anything? Did he say anything to you or leave a message? Because people who do that, they're supposed to give warnings or leave notes.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I hadn't seen Charlie for a while before he died.
Then what was he doing? I mean, I didn't see him much either. I always thought he was with you.
We broke up.
You broke up?
Well,
I don't get it. I mean, I saw Charlie at school, and he never said a thing to me.
I feel so terrible. So guilty.
All right, why did you break up? I mean, what happened?
I don't know. We just weren't getting along. Charlie was acting really funny. I mean, really down about everything. I tried to pull him out of it, but I couldn't. Don't you think I blame myself for this? But I swear, if I had any idea... It's just that he wasn't...
Yeah, he wasn't any fun anymore, right?
You weren't
the only one who loved Charlie, you know.
Hey, man, how's it going? Hey, excuse me. Where's your friend?
What friend?
You know, the little guy with the headphones.
I don't know who you're talking about. Anyway.
All right, look, just relax. I'm talking about the guy with the spider tattoo on his hand, right?
I told you I haven't seen him.
What's your problem, punk?
It's everything I ever dreamed of in a son. This came in today's mail. Go ahead, open it.
Scholarship.
Charlie would have been the first person in our family to have gone to college. Why did he do it? Why? Do you know?
No. I haven't seen Charlie for a while. But the last time I saw him, he seemed, different. Did he seem different to you? Did he say anything, or?
Charlie didn't talk very much. He kept things to himself. But we aren't a talky family. Oh. Charlie left this for you. I'm sorry, I've already opened it. I couldn't help it. But I didn't understand it. Maybe you will.
Dear Jed, I'll be gone when you get this. I've left something for you. I'm trusting you know what to do with it.
Do you understand it?
No. See, Charlie and I had this code, and if a message was incomplete, we'd only put one Gemini on it, and then there'd be a clue to the other. Was there anything else?
Yes, he wanted you to have his motor scooter.
I don't get it. He left me his motor scooter and said I'd know what to do with it? Doesn't make sense.
We sacrificed so that Charlie could have every opportunity. Charlie was our whole world.
Charlie, come on, what are you hiding?
Look who's here.
She didn't run away. I know because of the meatloaf. I told the police about the meatloaf. They didn't pay any attention. Charlie was a nice boy. I came to see him today because he came to see me after Iris disappeared.
I didn't even know Charlie was a friend of Iris's.
I didn't either, but he must have been. He looked as though he was gonna cry. He said he was sorry. He looked as though he was gonna cry. He said he was sorry about Iris. I asked everybody why he killed himself. Nobody knows. Do you?
Your friend Scooter. Your friend who came.
Oh, yeah, it's Charlie's.
Pretty girl's waiting inside for you. I give her the key. Okay?
Yeah, plenty okay. See ya.
Hey!
Nice place. Where's your dad?
He's on a cross-country haul.
How interesting. I was going by and I saw... Isn't that Charlie's scooter outside?
Uh-huh. Yes, it is. You know what? This is Charlie's kite. He wanted me to have him. He left a note.
Seeing the scooter out there gave me the strangest feeling, like Charlie might be in here. Like it never happened.
Actually, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What?
Did Charlie ever mention Iris Stella Rosa?
No. Why should he? Charlie never hung around with those guys.
I was just asking.
Look, could you tell me what was in Charlie's note? If you don't want to tell me, could you at least let me know before you do anything? I mean, after all, Charlie's dead. We have to protect him.
Wait.
Protect Charlie? Against what?
I don't know. I just thought, if something comes up.
Now, Dominique, I'll make a little deal with you. I'll tell you what was in Charlie's note. If you tell me everything you know about Charlie and Iris, because it was something.
No! Charlie never had anything to do with Iris. Nothing!
Dad! Are you home?
I think you're lying, Dominique.
Dad?
Think about it.
Mr. Yamamoto said you were here. I made these today, fresh.
I love your fresh smile.
How many of you have a friend who's talked about suicide? Now, kids don't tell their parents or teachers in an obvious way when they're thinking about suicide. They tell their friends. They tell you. I'm here today to tell you what you can say and do if a friend is thinking about suicide. First, you can learn to recognize the danger signs. Your friends may seem depressed or anxious. There may be a sudden and unexplained change in behavior, habits, or appearance, such as a sudden weight loss or a lack of interest in appearance, withdrawal from or loss of interest in surroundings. Some teenagers... Some teenagers are vulnerable to suicide because it comes at a time in life when people are particularly sensitive and idealistic. Most of us can handle the blows life deals us. We pick ourselves up, we go on. Those few whose self-esteem is already shaky can be shattered at the kind of loss or disappointment the rest of us would consider to be quite manageable. Anything from a low grade to the loss of a girlfriend or parent. They may sometimes use drugs or alcohol to dull the pain, but it only makes things worse in the long run. They may start giving prized possessions away. They may tell you that they just can't take it anymore, that life just doesn't seem to be worth living. If you have a friend who confides in you that he or she is feeling this way, that is not the time to keep a secret. Tell your friend that you're there and that you care about what happens to him or her, and then tell your parents, tell their parents, tell a teacher or a school counselor or any helping adult. People think of suicide not so much because they really want to die as because they can see no other way out of their pain. But frequently, if we can help see them past the crisis, they learn that things do get better, that nothing is final, but death itself.
Scholarship would mean we'll be together at UC Santa Barbara.
You look like death warmed over. What, are you sick or something?
I made it into a story.
Why did he do it? Why? Do you know?
God's sake, Charlie. Why?
I made it into a story.
Your friend Scooter. Your friend who came. Your friend who came.
I made it into a story.
Mr. Yamamoto.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Look, I'm sorry to bother you. I wanted to ask you about my friend, Charlie, the one with the motor scooter. You said he came here before.
Sure, many days.
Yeah, I mean the last time. When was the last time he was here?
The day afternoon, the day he died.
Well, what did he come here for? Did he tell you?
He came to leave something for you.
For me, what was it?
A big envelope. He didn't tell me.
Well, did he leave it with you?
No, at your house.
My house. Where?
That I do not know.
My name is Charlie Curtis. I'm 17. My mom and dad both work. Together, they make about $20,000 a year. My girlfriend's name is Dominique. Her dad is a publisher. He makes about $100,000 a year. We live in a 2-bedroom house. They live in a 5-bedroom mansion. No way her dad thought I was good enough for his Dominique. We had to meet secretly. The edge of the world was our special place.
I don't want to go home.
Someday you won't have to.
Someday.
Dominique, you're my whole life. I'll never let you go.
My dad, he won't
Good
even...
writer, Dom. Really good. And I'm gonna get that scholarship to prove it. And sooner than you think, I'll be rich and famous and everything your dad wants in the son of.
That doesn't matter to me.
Well, it matters to everybody else. And it matters to me.
What is it?
It's Iris.
What's she doing? Did she see us?
I don't know, but something's wrong with her.
You want something?
It hurts so much. What's happening? What's the matter?
She's sick. I gotta get help. You stay here and look after her while I'm gone.
Don't leave me here. I don't know what to do.
We gotta help her. She's sick. I don't want to move her.
She's not sick. She's just stoned.
Iris. Iris, can you hear me? Do you want me to get someone to help you?
No. Let's get out of here. Her stoner friends, I mean, they could show up any minute. Don't worry, Charlie. She'll be okay when the drugs wear off. Charlie, please. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Drive you home and get help for Iris.
There'll be an investigation. I mean, police. Please, Charlie. They'll find out you were with me. We'd never be able to see each other again.
Dominique, we have to help her.
Charlie, this is none of our business. Look, anyway, she's asleep. She's not going anywhere now, and she'll be okay when the drugs wear off.
Charlie! Charlie!
I could have saved her. Iris was dead, and I could have saved her. It sticks to me. I can't wash it off. Iris. Iris, can you hear me? Do you want me to get someone to help you?
Have you seen Iris?
What can I tell Mrs. De La Rosa? What can I tell my mom? I can't think. I can't think. Rick, help me.
can't tell. I cannot tell. One day I will have to unless I stop myself. Unless I stop myself. Unless I stop.
You could have talked to me! Not your typewriter. I could have listened. I could have helped. We could have worked it out. Charlie! There's always a way. You jerk.
God, Charlie. If you'd hung in there, you would have had it all. Scholarship, Santa Barbara. The rest of our lives together. Together forever, don't you? You cheated me, Charlie. You cheated yourself. And I can't forgive you for that. You didn't even say goodbye. You didn't even say goodbye. Dear Chet, don't leave her out there. I couldn't do the right thing, but you can. I'm sorry about Santa Barbara. It would have been fun. Love, Charlie. I'd like to report a missing girl.
This is an emergency. Iris Della Rosa. I-R-I-S-D-E-L-L-O-S.
I loved you, Charlie. Goodbye.